Yes, I got a haircut. When I asked them to do my haircut, I didn't think it would turn out this short, actually, which is kind of weird. I know, I feel a little bit awkward about my new haircut. The problem with haircuts is that when you cut it short, you can't re-long it, you know? You can't make it long again. Sorry for missing the cut for the last couple of uploads. Yeah, I was playing a really good game called Dragon Quest Builders 2, if you know what I'm talking about. It's like Minecraft mixed with Dragon Quest. It's a really fun game. I just beat it recently, very recently. I don't know how long today's video will be, but I'll try and go as long as I can until I reach 20 minutes. Um, yeah, so I have something called Xbox Game Pass, which is like a subscription service where you get like hundreds of good games that you can play on your computer if you download them for free, because you pay like $10 a month. I think it is I think it's like $10.99 a month. Yeah, $10.99 a month, and you can play a whole bunch of cool games. Right now, I'm playing through the Yakuza games. If you don't know what the Yakuza games are, they're a bunch of Japanese. They're games where you play as a Yakuza, and you beat people up, and you, I don't know, do Yakuza stuff. I haven't really gotten that far in the game. There are 7 games, 0 through 6. There are 7 Yakuza games, and I'm planning on playing through all of them, which is something I don't know. I guess it's going to be an adventure, you know. I'm playing through all 7 of the Yakuza games. There are 7 of them. I'm really happy though, because I have a gaming computer and it really has handled the Yakuza games. Well, the first one, Yakuza 0. They recommend you start with 0. So I started with 0. Yeah, they recommended I start with 0, so I started with 0, you know? Yeah, so, my favorite ASMR channel, Ephemeral Rift, just reached 1 million subscribers. I've been waiting for this moment for the past 5 years, okay? I started watching Ephemeral Rift in like 2016, okay? I've been watching his channel for 5 years. When I first started, he was at like 300 something, maybe 400,000 subscribers. Um, but now he's at 1 million. He's been gaining subscribers very slowly. Which is something I really, yeah, he's been gaining subscribers super slowly compared to like other channels. Um, about another channel called MrBeast. You all know MrBeast, don't you? He's the giant philanthropist who does crazy shenanigans in order to. Anyways, I remember I actually subscribed to his channel when he was at 200K. He used to do this thing called worst intros, where he would scour the internet for intros created usually by like kids who didn't know what they were doing, but he would find worst intros and critique them, or not critique them. He would lambast them, and those are the old days. Those were the good old days. And back then, he was just like so out of it. You know, he didn't really care. He was just doing the YouTube thing in order to get the money. Um, and then what happened was he started doing these crazy challenges, like counting to 100,000 on camera, or watching a 10-hour dance till you drop loop video for 10 straight hours. He also cut through a plastic table with a plastic knife. I'm talking an actual like gigantic plastic table, like the one you picnic on, the one that's at schools and stuff, with a butter knife, a plastic butter knife. He live streamed himself cutting this thing, and he actually did it. He cut through the entire damn thing with that butter knife. That's how he got his start. He started doing absolutely crazy shit, you know, like wow, like every time I see a new MrBeast thumbnail, I'm like, oh my god, really? You actually did it. You actually went above and beyond what my expectations were. And that's how he keeps getting viewers. That's how he keeps getting subscribers, is because he just keeps going above and beyond. He just keeps thinking, what am I going to do next? And bam! He totally, like, knocks it out of the park. Although I haven't watched any of his recent videos because I don't really like his style anymore. I think he overdid it. I think he's pandering to the I think MrBeast is pandering to his audience now. Although he did say that he was gonna die broke, which is fun, I suppose. One of the things I was worried about is when MrBeast gives away all these cars and all this money and stuff. He forgets about taxes. I wonder how he handles taxes, because there's no way that you can like throw around this much money without the IRS getting involved. And I've always wondered exactly how MrBeast deals with taxes, because if you give someone a car, does the person who you gave the car to have to pay taxes? And what about the insurance on that car? You know, like it's like if you win the lottery. Oh, by the way, if you ever win the lottery, hire a financial advisor as soon as possible. That's my advice to you. If you ever win the lottery, hire a financial advisor as soon as possible. It will definitely be worth it. Definitely be worth it. So, here's the thing. Like 90% of people who win the lottery, 5 years after they win the lottery, they're bankrupt, they have no money, they're sad, they're depressed, sometimes they commit suicide. Winning the lottery isn't all it's scratched up to be. Sorry, I got a yawn. I still want to win the lottery because I think I'm smart enough, and I think I'm disciplined enough to actually save the money and not spend it, or only spend it. See, if I ever won the lottery, I would, instead of blowing it all on a luxurious lifestyle, I would maintain my current lifestyle and just not have to work anymore using my current lifestyle. Maybe I'd buy a car, not a nice one, just a regular car. I'd stay in my tiny apartment. I'd just, instead of going to work, I'd just play video games all day and write books all day and watch anime all day, you know? Okay, so I had a dream a couple of nights ago where I felt extremely at peace. Where, like, I felt so at peace that I thought I was dead. I was like, oh my god, this must be what it feels like to be dead. I was just like, oh, it was like absolutely gorgeous, the feeling. It was weird. And I've worked hard for that. I do meditation all the time. I meditate a lot. Meditation is a practice. I call it active meditation. What most people think meditation is just shutting off your mind and just sitting there. But active meditation is searching your body for tensions and releasing those tensions as you search for them. So like what you do is you run a diagnostic check. You go and you say, oop, I feel tense right here, and you release it. And you go, oop, I feel tension here, I'm going to release it. Then you go all the way down to your feet, and then you repeat the process again and again and again. And eventually you'll go so deep that it's like, it's almost impossible to, I don't know. So, back to the lottery thing. So, I'm happy with my current lifestyle. I think that if I could maintain my current lifestyle with the minimum amount of actual working, I really do not like working. I want to maintain my minimal lifestyle. I'm a minimalist. If I have my computer and an internet connection and a couple extra bucks to spend here and there, I'm talking like an extra $50 a month, to spend on random stuff, As long as I'm okay, and as long as I can spend, like, I have an allowance of just spending on random shit, that, like, because that's just part of the life, I like ordering stuff off of Amazon. I've ordered so much stuff off of Amazon. Like this. This is a USB Xbox controller. Ain't it cool? I've been using this to play the Yakuza games. It's pretty fun. Well, the thing is that I actually have another Xbox controller, but the right bumper is broken and continuously inputs, so I can't really do anything. with it. It's broken. It's no good anymore. This controller only cost me $18, dude. $18. You serious? I mean, like, really? Ooh, check this out. Vita Ice. This was 89 cents at the grocery store. Oh, I love deals. Whenever I go grocery shopping, I always check for the deals, you know. I'm a deal searcher. My parents taught me to be a deal searcher. I search for the deals. I've always been a calculator when I buy stuff at the grocery store. I've always calculated, like, all right, how much is this going to add? How much is this going to add? How much is this worth? How much is this worth? I guess some people just throw whatever they want into their grocery cart, but I actually, like, search for deals and stuff, you know, like, deal here, deal there, deal here, deal there. I don't know. Back to winning the lottery. So the thing about winning the lottery is that the actual statistical value of a lottery ticket is like 5 cents. That's the return on your investment. Let's say, well, here's the thing. How you calculate the return on investment with a lottery ticket is you take the price of the lottery ticket, the chance that you will win, and divide it by the actual amount that you will win. And with lottery tickets, it comes out to like pennies on the dollar. That means if you invest $100 in lottery tickets, all things equal, you will get like $1 back. You know. But that, I mean, it doesn't really work that way. But the thing with lottery tickets is the reason why people use them instead of thinking about this mathematically is because they're buying a dream. They're buying a ticket to completely changing their life. They're buying a dream. They're not buying an actual statistic. They're not buying lottery tickets in order to as an investment. They're buying it to for a dream because, like, that's what you're buying. When you buy a lottery ticket, you're not gonna win. Like 99.9999999% chance you are not going to win the game. The chances of winning a lottery ticket are astronomical. So why do people buy them? Because it gives them a rush. You know, they buy that lottery ticket and they're like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. Sometimes I actually get what was it? Motivated or not motivated. I get the feeling that, like, I get the urge to buy a lottery ticket. Sometimes I look at the lottery tickets and I get the urge to buy one. I'm like, why the hell am me, like a smart person, wanting to buy a lottery ticket? Like, I'm a smart person, right? I'm not a stupid person. And I have this stereotype that only stupid people buy lottery tickets. But the allure of a lottery ticket, the allure of a major win and a lifestyle changing win. It's too much. It's too much, you know. So I've never bought a lottery ticket in my life, and I do not intend to ever buy a lottery ticket in my life. But sometimes when I'm in the the gas station, the convenience store, I think to myself, it wouldn't hurt to buy just one lottery ticket, would it? I do get lottery tickets. I do get why people buy them. I do get why the government sells them. But in the end, it's not worth it. It's never worth it. Never worth it. Even if you do win, 5 years down the line, you're likely to end up bankrupt. Because you spend all your money on, like, expensive houses and Ferraris and stuff when you don't have an actual income that can support it. Like, really? Yeah. Anyways, this video is sponsored by The Lesser One, my book that has been professionally published. You can find this book on Amazon by searching Zeppy Chang, Zeppycheng, right there on the cover, the lesser one on Amazon. I'm not going to link it down below because for some reason I don't know how to shorten those links. It's going to look really big and long and ugly. Look it up on Amazon. This is the video. 8 5-star reviews on Amazon, 3 5-star reviews on Goodreads. Come and get it. Come and get it. This is the book. Today's episode is sponsored by the lesser one. Yeah, so buy my book. It's professionally published, professionally edited, professionally put together, professionally formatted. It is a professional book, like not self-published, There's a stigma that goes with self-publishing, which I think is well deserved. A lot of self-published books are iffy. They're the books that the regular publishers would reject. There are some self-publishers who actually came from the traditional market, or there are some people who self-publish who can actually make money off of their books because they're good or something. I don't know. They're better than the rest of us. But the thing is that it's not fair. It never is fair. The world isn't fair, and neither is the world of publishing. So, gotcha. That's my book. It's published by Dingbat Publishing, which is a small press, and I've made about $100 off that book so far, which is a lot for me, but it still comes out to like $1 an hour for how long it took me to write that book. Yeah. I don't know why I'm yawning so much today. Sorry about that. So, alright, Dragon Quest Builders 2. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is a really good game, I think. It's probably one of the better games I've played in the last recent couple of years. Dragon Quest Builders 2 is a game that mixes Minecraft and Dragon's Quest. It's pretty cool, pretty fun, and yeah, I mean, it's like Minecraft, but with, like, townspeople in it. Minecraft with townspeople. It's kind of fun, actually. It is very fun. It's very fun. Yeah. I think the game was short, actually. It felt short. I know it was like a 20-hour game that took me like 20 or 30 hours to finish, but it felt short for some reason. Like, I don't know why, but it just felt like that the whole game flew by me really fast, you know? That happens sometimes with games. Sometimes games feel like they take forever, and sometimes games just fly by you, you know? Like some games like Minecraft, you can just keep playing and playing and playing and playing and playing, but I can't play Minecraft anymore because it makes me nauseous. I don't know. I can't really play many first-person games anymore. I'm no good at them because I can't do it. I get nauseous, you know, like But Dragon Quest Builders 2 was really fun. I do recommend it. I do recommend also that you get Xbox Game Pass. It's really worth it. It's totally worth it, man. Because they have so many cool games, and a lot of the games on there are expensive. They have Skyrim, Oblivion, and Morrowind. They have the seven Yakuza games. They have a bunch of ice. They have a bunch of isometric RPGs. They've got a lot of random stuff. They've got like the Halo collection, Halo Wars 1 and 2, which eventually I'm hoping I'll be able to play on this computer. But in the end, it's like. Yeah, Game Pass. Get it. Get the Game Pass. I'm sorry all I did today was ramble about random stuff, but I guess that's what you come here for. I guess that's exactly what you come here for. So I'm not gonna dilly dally or argue my point or whatever. I got 20 seconds left before I hit 20 minutes. I'm gonna add one last time. This video is brought to you by the lesser one. Buy it today on Amazon, paperback or ebook. Buy it today. Buy it today. Buy it today. See you later.